guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle Cordy. I am your Expat Evolve, and I am here to do another video. I have a guest here with me today who is my partner in crime, my other half, the other part of me, the one who's experiencing all these challenges with me, and his name is
Ralph Cordy.
All right, so first let me tell you, I am Michelle Cordy. I am an expat who decided to leave the U.S. We both have January, so we've been in Panama, living our lives and learning everything the Panama way for about 6 months, 5 or 6 months, fully submerged into the culture. So on these videos or these YouTube channel, I go into expat life. I talk about the different emotions that we experience, the different challenges that we may have. I also speak of as a group here or as a family here. So we take, we go to the beach, we take hikes, we do all kinds of things, and I share those on here. But today specifically, I want to come and talk to you guys about Christmas, because we just spent Christmas here in Panama. So this was our first official Christmas in Panama. Yay!
Yay!
So we want to just kind of talk about our experience and how we felt being away from our traditional family. This was the first Christmas that we've spent without our children, without our parents. And we just wanted to talk a little bit about that experience and how we felt and how we cope with that. So I'll let Mr. Cordy talk first, and he can talk about a little bit about his experience away from the family for the first time.
Well, I just want to say that we were so accustomed to being with our family for the holidays. You know, it was a challenge. It is challenging. It's sad. You miss your family, and you want to be with them. But you know, we made this move. It's a new chapter in our life, and with that comes adjusting to a new culture. And so I think we kind of have put ourselves in the culture. The holidays, they celebrate Christmas heavy in Panama. They really love Christmas holiday. And so we were fortunate enough to befriend a lot of expats, with like minds and people we get along with, and we decided to come together and create our own family of expats. And we met some new people that we've never met before, and we had a great time.
So what we did was we got together on Christmas Day, and we had a brunch. And during that brunch, we met several couples who, they were from North Carolina, they were from California, they were from the DMV area. We met some people from Missouri. So these were several couples that we met, and we broke bread with them. Actually, we spent the entire day with them from brunch time until dinner. And so we learned a lot about new people, how people celebrate their Christmas. We shared about how we all miss our families. Yeah. We all had made a decision to relocate to Panama. And so with that, we leave important people behind. So along with us spending our Christmas with expats, we all were like on the phone, on the chat, speaking to our families at home to make sure that we can still be a part of their Christmas. Yeah. So we that day we end up playing games. We end up sharing a lot of ideas with each other, how we're making it through. What do we do during the lonely times? Because we do have those times. Yeah. The lonely times.
We do. Mm-hmm. We do have the lonely times, and we can still contact the family through WhatsApp, FaceTime, or it's not the same as having them here, but that we're not too far away that we can't reach out, social media or something like that. But having the expat family here, it helps ease that.
It did. It helped a lot. So with that, we wanted to share, there's going to be a small video behind this, and I'll show you kind of how we spent Christmas Day, how we ate. We had good food, we had good conversation, and we had great vibes, positive people, all trying to do the same thing, survive
Yeah.
and live, just to be happy where we are. One of the things that I found the most pleasing this Christmas was the fact that I didn't feel pressured. Like, I didn't have to go out and buy all these things that people really don't need. I have been trying for the last several years with my family to change the way we do Christmas. I wanted to make it about other people. But for some reason, my family is just very set in with giving gifts to each other. So no matter how we try to say, okay, Christmas is not about just giving it to people who already have, it's about giving it to people who maybe don't have, there was still always an underlying pressure to buy each other something. And that's one thing this year that I enjoyed, not really having that pressure over my head and just knowing that, you know, I send my love and I tell them how much they mean to me, which I do that every day. But, you know, you especially do it on Christmas, but you don't feel like you have to artificially give anybody anything just to say, you know, it's Christmas Day. So that was, I felt like that was so important to me, and I enjoyed that part of it. Is there anything that you might have?
No, I agree. That stress of having to buy stuff, and you know, that's not it's not really fulfilling as much as being in the company, enjoying people's company and breaking bread, and you know. But it was different this year, not having that pressure.
Yes, and we know that Christmas is, you know, it's about the season of giving, but a lot of it is commercialized.
Yeah.
So we feel the need to go so above and beyond to do for others, and then for the rest of the year paying that back.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just, I'm just excited that we didn't have to do that this year. So I just wanted to share that little bit of information. And that was it. Thank you. I hope you like and subscribe and tune in to the next video. Bye, guys. Yes, guys, it is Christmas in Panama, and this is how we're celebrating Christmas. So I'm going to turn you around in a minute, but right now we're doing it at a friend's house. And so, yeah, let me give you another view. So welcome to Christmas Panama style. Right now we're getting everything together. Turn that bacon over. Let me show you the crowd. Look at the weather out here. This is Christmas. Yeah. So this is what we are really doing here today. So let's get a look at this view today. Welcome to Christmas in Panama. Wow. This apartment we're in today is called the Yacht Club apartment, and it is really a nice, roomy space. This is Christmas. This is the closest thing we're getting to a fireplace today. Here we go. Let's go outside and see the little view here. This is the view. Yes, Merry Christmas, guys. Once our food and everything gets done, I'll come back to you and show you what that looks like. But yeah, we're gonna do, we'll probably play a little games, do a little fun things, have some drinks, and celebrate it. We're all new to Panama, so we're all learning each other. We've all just met today, and so yeah. This is the bar. Look at that. Yes. All right. And we got all the food getting it ready now. So I'll come back to you after we get that. Trying to do their magic here. You see them? Yeah, you see them. The reindeers over here preparing.
Trying to get a job at Walmart.
Yeah. Preparing for us. And there is Santa's helper over there with cutting up watermelon. Mm-hmm. That's what he does. So yeah. And we got some lovely people over here who just came into Panama not too long ago. So yeah, tell us your name.
Rhonda, my husband Luther.
And you guys are here for?
We're here to start our immigration process.
Okay.
And we are hoping to be back over this way by March to look for our permanent house.
Awesome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we got other couples over here. They're in conversation right now. Hi guys. Did you want to? I'm doing a little Christmas video, and I just wanted you to introduce yourself and where you from and how long you gonna be here.
We're Charles and Sheila Outlaw. We're from North Carolina.
Okay.
And we're here permanently.
Okay, welcome guys.
We live a couple of blocks down.
Okay.
And we're in temporary stages of our visa, but hopefully by January we'll have our
Perfect. Welcome to the team, guys. All right, and we have Miss Shelley here.
Hi, I'm here on a pensionado visa. I'll be here permanently.
Okay.
I've been here since August,
Okay.
and I love it.
Yeah.
I'm learning Spanish. It's
Wow.
funny, whenever you tell people that you're learning Spanish, it immediately turns into a Spanish lesson.
Yeah, can you tell me something? Can you say something in Spanish?
Estoy aprendiendo español.
Oh, okay. I know something about Spanish. Okay, all right, guys. So this is the beginning. I'll keep you updated on how things are going, okay? We have one beautiful lady who just got here, and we want her to say hi and tell us who she is and why she is. Hi, Nancy. And how long have you been in Panama?
I've been in Panama since March.
Okay, and how are you loving it?
I absolutely love Panama.
Yeah, if you could give somebody an advice about Panama, what would you? There's so many different things I'm sure you could share, but.
Just be ready to have a joyful life and live your best life.
All right. That's some great advice. All right, guys. That's one of the people that we have here, but we'll keep coming back with little snippets of what we got going on, okay? The guys in the kitchen, believe it or not. I'm not. The guys in the kitchen, believe it or not. You see them doing it. You see them.
I started off with Starbucks because she helped me give me useful information on moving here, what area to get an Airbnb and hotel. She's very helpful. So that makes a difference to who you start out with. And all these other ones that come on my own,
number 10.
Got a few little things over here.
Busting around in all them buildings.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my God.
Bread. Got grits.
Busting around in all them buildings.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my God.
Bread. Got grits.
2, 3.
Nice scoop, both of y'all.
I gotta show him up because I was the one in the kitchen.
So many professional up in the house.
We keep bumping it.
30 more seconds.
Hey, what's oops, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Cause you don't know.
What is that? Uh-oh, somebody's look like they're about to... Oh!
What happened?
Shot. Up.
Shelly, want that cookie?
She has some long slides.
Oh, buddy.
Getting
But
close.
he's still good.
Drink, buddy, drink.
2, 1, go. All right. Hey, I got the ball.
Go.
I'm not seeing you do things I know.
You got one more. Wow. Oh, how do you
Keep going. I'll get the copy.
keep going? Oh, I thought we did.
I was, but messed up.
Done.
Oh, my goodness.
You can leave your cup in there, sir.
Almost there.
Yeah,
It's right here. Keep going. She missed one.
Hey!